Right. We are back again. Mike Joestar here, and we are back with Shining the Holy Ark on the Sega Saturn. Part 4 of our journey. If anybody caught my stream earlier today, we were playing... What were we playing today? We were playing Elden Ring. That's what we were doing. Now we're back with Shining the Holy Ark. Continuing where we left off on our journey, we did some exploration, and we are 6 hours into our journey. And we know we have to enter the forest of Aborigine. So let's continue. Let's continue the journey. Bradley, hello. Thanks for joining. All right, we talked to the priest. We saved our game. Let's see. If anybody watched me last night play Shining the Holy Ark, the whole 3-hour episode was just dedicated to us navigating the enriched dungeon. This is pretty much as far as I've ever made it into the game. I never made it beyond this point, so this is all new to me. So we are heading to the forest of Aborigine. We cannot go anywhere. We can't enter any of the shrines. So let's go to the forest. There are 3. There are 3 pixies here in the forest. And last night, we also learned how to use the pixies in combat. I had to bust out the manual for this game to find out. So just as a brief recap, leprechauns here that's highlighted are enemies that attack from under the ground. Incubi, you summon them if enemies come from the right. Succubi from the left. Fairies are anybody that is above, and then pixies are in front of you. So let's continue. Let's see. There are 3 located here. Okay, cemetery's that way. So let's try to find some fairies or pixies. Keep in mind, I've never made it past this point in the game. This is the farthest I have ever journeyed. Like, for example, that enemy came up from the ground, so I quickly cycled to the leprechaun to attack. The enriched dungeon, I thought, is the hardest part, because I think we were like level 7 when we started, and now we're like level 11 or 12. Getting out of that. Now the game's gonna really open up and get more challenging. Cemetery. So those enemies both came from the left and the right, so it's just being able to react real quickly with the pixies. Aborigine Mansion is that way. So let's keep looking through the forest here. Most pixies can be found on walls of dead ends. I think it's good, like, the more enemies that are on the screen, the more time you have to summon your pixies. Be able to get through here. Unscathed, or maybe with a level up. There we go. And Roby leveled up. This is perfect. Alright, let's use some magic. We will be healing quite frequently as a means to save our herbs and spices. I'm so happy I'm playing this game. I've been waiting for a long time. I played this before I got my streaming set up, but I'm just like now like excited to play this. All right, wait a second. Maybe let's look this way. Oh. What is that? Monster types are pretty cool. So that enemy came from a bug, and I inadvertently used my pixie instead of the berries. Elemental. What is this? Let's see what elemental is. She's learning. Like animal magic. Oh, that's cool. She can summon demons. Ooh. Ooh. His attack increase? I'm a little concerned here. So weird because like I'm not used to melody, and it might just be because I'm reminiscent of Golden Sun, but melody reminds me much like Ivan, but it's interesting that she has offensive and support magic, where Ivan just practically had offensive magic. There we go. Alright. Now let's heal. Gotta heal everybody up after a long battle, such as that. Let's see here. Yeah, the pacing of this game is pretty much stop and heal, stop and heal. Especially at this point on our journey, where now enemies are really serious. Alright, we want to go... Did we check here? Alright, here's a dead end. Please be something good. Is it going to be a jump scare? There's nothing inside. Okay. Let's go to the cemetery. What spooky things? Oh, wait. Remember, there's 3 pixies that we gotta find. Ghoul. It looks so funny looking. I'm sure they mean business. That's gonna be a really cool, like, attack. Spell to use. Ooh. Those slaps are real. The good news is that they're pushovers. So that's good. What's in the crypt? That's it? Nothing. This could be a very big forest. I don't know the size of it. I mean, the enriched dungeon was very large size for a dungeon. That took 3 whole hours to get through it. Ooh, Melody's poison. That's not good. The ghouls can poison you. Melody does no cure, so that's good. Versus adverse conditions. Alright, let's heal Rhodey. Keep on trucking. Let's check here. Three pixies. Wow, nobody's there. Nobody's home. Whoa! It's a Alright, we can get through them. They're pretty easy. That was what, 2 rounds? 2 rounds, and we were able to beat the ghoul. The ghoul. All right, let's figure out where we are. Melody, use antidote. Arthur. Yeah, I think there's something, if we collect all 50 pixies and we go to the lake in the Forest of Silence, we should get a reward. All right, what do we get? We got an incubus named Krupus. All right, that's the first one. So we need a leprechaun and a fairy. So that's good. We found Krupus. Finding all the finding everything here in the forest and in the mansion should put us at around halfway done with the game. That's good. We found Krupus. You gotta keep checking these dead ends. Whoop, they came up from the ground. As always, I am streaming this not exclusive. It's always on multiple platforms, so if anything were to happen, let's say, oh, I can't watch the TikToks, or stuff goes down, or my phone's batteries went under, I'm always on YouTube and TikTok, or Twitch at the same time. So, link's always in my bio. I figured this is the best way to stream to three audiences at the same time. Oh, right! A level up. That's always good. Alright, let's see what's in this treasure, or coffin. Oh, we got a sword. We found the steel sword. Sweet. We need some weapons. All right, let's go put that on. Let's equip. Let's see what it does. Oh, look at that. 109 attack. Perfect. Somebody needs some healing. Okay. Let's move on forward. This is a dead end. Nothing was found. So let's backtrack. Like all dungeon crawlers, I do check the map quite frequently to see where I'm going. But playing this has now inspired me to maybe stream Kingsfield. Well, I'm also thinking about maybe streaming Psychic Killer Tomaru. It's a really cool side-scrolling action game. So you play as a ninja. You have to fight like evil yokai. Feudal Japan. You can like shoot lightning bolts. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more Saturn games. Okay. Yeah, yesterday's stream was funny, learning how to use the pixies, because I actually had to read the manual. Because the game doesn't tell you how to use pixies. I was even thinking today, I was out and about today, and I was like, this game has 50 pixies, and Golden Sun 1 and 2 together, there's 72 Jin. So this is impressive that this game had 50 of secret like mechanics that you had to collect for. There we go. We're getting some viewers. This is good. Just listen to the music and realize this isn't Golden Sun. This is Shining the Holy Ark on the Sega Saturn. Maybe we'll get another item, like an armor piece. Oh, there's nothing in there. So what's our status? Okay, they're okay. Look behind us. Anything here? Nope. Much like in Kingsfield, like when any type of these dungeon crawlers from 95, 96, 97, there's no tell. You actually have to click on every like single wall for something. You know, it's not like Resident Evil or Alone in the Dark where there's like something shining. Although that would have been very helpful. It does slow the pacing of the game down, the fact that we have to stop and click on every little nook and cranny. Speaking of nooks and crannies, I have not had an English muffin in a very long time. I might be craving some. Ooh. There's a couple pathways that we didn't explore. Huh. So it might be safe to say that there's probably a ton of secrets in this cemetery part of the forest here. So this area actually might be a very large, sprawling map. Whoop, a ghoul. That's fine. It didn't take that much to defeat. Sometimes Melody, if she doesn't attack, she can siphon HP back from an enemy. It's always a good thing. It's like 8 to 10 points of health. Man, if I was playing this game when I was 6 years old, this would have been, like, I would have never thought, like, games would be this amazing. I never even knew about this game because I never had a Sega Saturn growing up. My neighbor had a Sega Saturn. I remember he had, like, Power Rangers. Whoa, what about? We found Chainmail, but we already have it. But I was too busy playing Vector Man on my Genesis when I was little. But if you were to say, this is peak gaming, I would have been just blown away by the detail. Playing this at the grand age of 6. Because I didn't get a PlayStation either. I went Genesis to N64 to GameCube and PlayStation 2. And then that went to like the Wii. And it was really when I was probably around, I think it was probably around 16 when I really started going back and collecting and like starting doing video game collecting. I think it was when I was like 16. 'Cause that's when I was going to yard sales, and then I got a Super Nintendo because I never had a Super Nintendo growing up. Rebuying a Sega Genesis, getting the Turbo Graphics. And then with the fact that like Terra Onion came out with the mode, that's when I really started making sure that I had every retro console, because I wanted to have access to those libraries. I'm glad I'm playing this for you, Davey. I found this game at at like a secondhand store. I don't know where everybody's from in the United States, but there's a store called The Exchange where I live, and they started out as kind of like a secondhand store. And when they first opened, they had like, you know, a couple Sega Genesis games, but now they really blew into like a massive, like, that is the place to go get games, retro games, because you never know what you're gonna find. Anyway, I remember walking in. Sometimes they get imports. It was probably like I think I was like maybe 19 or 20. I walked in and I saw the game, the Japanese version. I was like, what is this? You know, what's this game about? It looks interesting. It's for the Sega Saturn. And the second I played it on an emulator, I was just like, whoa! No way. This is Golden Sun. And then the rest was history. And then I ended up getting the actual Sega Saturn North America release, and then playing it on the actual Saturn over there. And then when you do the research and history, then you're just kind of like, ooh, there's a lot to unpack. The fact that playing this game, I'm like, this is like Golden Sun. It has the same menu system. And then you learn that Sonic Team is Camelot. He has like 4 rounds to beat this thing. Ooh. Nice. I bet you felt like a king. It was weird, because I remember on my street, I had a Sega Genesis, and I remember the kid across from me, across the street from me, he had a PlayStation 1, and then my next door neighbor immediately had a Sega Saturn. It was always like, it was, you know what the weird thing was? Everybody, when I was little, had different tastes in games. So it was always like, I like playing Vector Man, and the kid that had the PS1, I remember he had a bunch of sports games, but I didn't like sports games. And it was that simpler time where you didn't actually like run to your parents and be like, Mom, Dad, Joey's got a PlayStation 1, I want one too. And I said on my last stream, I said, you didn't really know what was coming out when you were a kid. In the 90s, you either had to have the Toys R Us catalog or the Sears catalog to find out what was coming out. And that was like, that's like the way you ask for presents and gifts for the holidays. I also, like, I barely remember ever seeing games, like Sega Saturn games, like in the stores. I may have just not been looking in the right places. I remember Kmart used to be still around. So Kmart, when I moved, well, I was a little kid when I moved to Pennsylvania. There was a Kmart still, and it was like 1999. And I remember, like, they're going out of business. They still had Sega Genesis games on the shelf. And there was somebody helped me in the in the audience. There was a store, not Comp USA, but it was something. Was it it's not Circuit City, it's not Comp USA, it's not Best Buy, but there was an electronics store that was huge. And I remember seeing, like, the Philips CDI and stuff. If somebody can tell me what that store was, help me jog my memory, because I don't think it was a Comp USA. But it was a store in the United States, big, like a Comp USA, like a Best Buy, but it was strictly like all electronics, computers, desktops, DVD players, all the latest stuff. And I remember where that store was. Nope, not Circuit City. Not Circuit City. This was before Circuit City. This store went out of business, I think, in like the winter of 1999. I wonder if it was like something. KS Merchandise? No. No, I never heard of that one. Oh, now I gotta pull up my phone here. Hold on. What was it? If anybody ever watched GameSack on YouTube, one of their episodes, the guy said what the store, and I was like, oh, that's a store I remember. Stores like Comp USA. Not a Micro Center. Maybe it was Comp USA. As a 2000 Comp USA. No, no, this store went out of business. What was your favorite? I'm on a Reddit thread right now. Looking here. Somebody said Murphy's? Never heard about that. Maybe it began with an E, like Emporium or Enterprise. I'm not, like, something like that. Something like that. It's not Sears. Oh man, I have no clue what it is. It was just this big place. It was just this big, it was like the Micro Center for the 90s. Anyway, I remember there. I remember vaguely seeing the Philips CDI and the Unholy Zelda Triforce games, but I was a like 9-year-old kid who, you don't ask your parents to buy this for you when you see it type deal. But I still remember seeing the oddities that was electronics back then. Everything was overpriced too. Like, you were paying $300 for a DVD player in '99. You get laser discs. Get your laser disc player. Ooh, cream of the crop. Get your VCR DVD combo. That was all the rage. But yeah, I digress. I think it was Enterprise? Computer Warehouse? Electronics USA? I don't know, it's gonna hit me. Oh my gosh, should I just find the other one? Yes! Sheer luck. Alright, let me see. Which one's this one then? This one? Oh, it's the Leprechaun. This should be Cocos. So now we just need to find Peony. Perfect. Alright. So far, so good. Now we just gotta get one more. So we are moving in the right directions. This is so tedious, by the way. Now look, 4 leprechauns are attacking. Time to do massive damage here. Yeah, I remember when Circuit City closed down. I remember CompUSA. I think CompUSA. EB Games merged with GameStop. Yeah, I remember Funko Land. Yeah, Funko Land had some, they had some pretty cool stuff. Radio Shack. Yeah, Funko Land, EB Games, yep, they all merged with GameStop. I think when CompUSA went, or Circuit City went under, they basically, I think a lot of the stuff went to Best Buy. And then I think when Kmart went under, I want to say, like, a lot of that stuff went to Sears. And then, obviously we got Target. Yeah, Target and Walmart. Major or Mayor? I'm not familiar. Oh, it's like a Walmart and Target. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff geographically. It's interesting what's around the United States. I was looking at the tri-state area. So we have Giant Eagle or Giant brand as a grocery store. In Maryland, there's Weiss. It's just interesting seeing different chains and stuff. Like, I think Buc-ee's is like a really big gas station chain, and then we have here we have Sheetz, and Sheetz is like all the rage. Okay. Michigan. What's in Michigan? Oh, you're near Canada. That's another thing. Speaking of which, different games can't, nobody had a TurboGrafx in the United States. It failed miserably. But I heard up in Canada, that was huge, having a TurboGrafx. video stores were the place to go to rent games. Go to the mom and pop video stores that always seem to get robbed. That was like the one way if you ever wanted to play a Neo Geo, you could rent it from a video store. Yeah, I am. Is it something Aborigine? I am gonna be stuck on this thing with this video game chain. But anyway, I did pick up a Philips CDI. That was like the highlight of 2 months ago. I finally fulfilled my dream and found a North American Philips CDI. And you know what? It's not even a Philips CDI. It's a Magnavox CDI. I got the 551 with a DAC included, or a digital video card. So play your cards right. I will stream the Unholy Zelda games. I'm waiting for an ODE to come out for it. I know Fixel was supposed to make one, but like that's now like nobody has said anything about when is that. Yeah, the last like 3 years, I'd say probably the last 3 or 4 years, I've really amped up my video game collection to competing everything. From like the pandemic era, pre-pandemic, I acquired a Neo Geo AES. During the pandemic, I acquired a Panasonic 3DO. I also acquired a Atari Jaguar, so I can play Where Did You Learn to Fly? Just a couple months ago, I acquired a working Philips CDI. That was going to be the deal breaker. Because if you go on eBay, if you go online now, you're going to find a lot of CDIs do not work. And you're going to find a lot of European CDIs. I got insanely lucky. I found somebody from North America who was selling a CDI claiming it didn't work, but it had the digital video card. I bought it, taking a chance on it, because I was like, okay, if it powers on, but it doesn't display, I'm thinking, oh, it's the timekeeper chip. All it was, the digital video card was not seated properly in the cartridge slot. So, quick disassembly, clean it with some alcohol, and oh my gosh, it turned on. Now, it doesn't save games. I needed a timekeeper chip, so I did get a timekeeper chip, and one of my colleagues at work actually assisted me in changing the timekeeper chip. Kind of a little bit of a perk working at a tech company. But, it was really nice. He was really nice. We had the tools there, so we tested it out, and man, I'm saving Wand of Gamelon. So it's so nice. So I'm trying to kick off a video game social hour at work, which would be a really nice. What is that? Did we just find a power shield? We did. There is a nice store not too far. Is this the final pixie? Oh my gosh, we did it. Yep, this should be Peony. Yep, perfect. So we have all the items here for the most part. Now we can head to the mansion. let's make our way to the mansion now. Let's equip that shield though. Let's give this key to somebody we don't want. Let's give it to Melody. Now Rhodey has much shield. Give to Arthur. Ooh, boost his defense by 4. So there's a store, not too far. It's a good adventure. Stone Age Gamer. They're based out in Salem, Ohio. For me, it's a good hour, 30-minute drive. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for anything, console mods, or console cleaning, or any retro game, check them out. They have a ton of stuff. Very helpful. I had them install a few HDMI mods on my consoles that I was not confident in doing. But service is amazing. The crew there is really nice. So if you're ever going to Ohio, go to Salem, Ohio. Make a trip. It's a small town. And check out Stone Age Gamer because they have such a great library of games to pick up. And if you ever need your consoles worked on, that's always a good place to go. Does this elemental do AO like all? Does this attack all of them? I think it will. But if you do have any retro consoles, go spend the money. Get flash carts, get ODEs, get new power supplies, because it's nothing is worthwhile when you have a fully functioning Sega Saturn that's gonna last you now 65 years or more. And that's what everything over here is all capable of doing. Replace power supplies, thermal paste, ODEs, everything. It's just living your childhood over again on the actual network. Alrighty. Somebody's gonna level up soon. Alright, so now we can go to the mansion. I hope there's somewhere to save in the mansion. I'm a little scared. And there should be 3 pixies in the mansion when we make it there. If things get too dicey, we do have an escape spell, so Arthur can cast escape and we can go to the beginning of any map area. Still always check dead ends because you never know what is going to be. Oh my gosh! Now enemy encounters are frequent. Oh no! It's burning us. It's doing fire damage. I'm assuming you're playing Dark Souls. If so, congrats. I highly commend you for that. I started like redoing Dark Souls. I do like to get overpowered very early by getting the Grave Lord sword first thing. I usually do that. I kind of was doing that as more of a gag. The only one I haven't played in a while was Dark Souls 2. I think I'm doing Bloodborne after I do this Elden Ring death count run. Can I beat the game less than 500 deaths on a straight, fresh playthrough? Not New Game Plus, not New Game Plus 5, not New Game Plus 6, just straight level 1. Yeah, I do want to maybe play the classic ones again. Dark Souls 2, I played a lot of Dark Souls 2, but I think I played more of Dark Souls 2 because I remember going up to New Game Plus 6 with that. Not so much Dark Souls 3. I think I only did maybe 4 run-throughs of DS3. Ooh, Rhodey needs some healing. It was kind of like after that, you know, Bloodborne came out. So, or not Bloodborne, Sekiro came out. So I kind of took a break after 3 and just started doing everything. And I just recently, last year or either beginning of this year, I was on New Game, my 3rd playthrough of Sekiro. But then Shadow of the Erdtree came out, so I did a full stream of Shadow of the Erdtree on like New Game Plus 5. Which that was such an interesting run. Because my character's like level 300. And I will say Shadow of the Erdtree is a great 40-hour expansion. He didn't know what to expect. The mechanic system was much improved. And I didn't do it right. I didn't do the story correctly. But I got through it. Yeah, apparently TikTok's doing these like creator challenges for the next like 3 weeks. So I'm kind of excited to do those because I'm trying to boost everything on like all my platforms. I can care less if I don't succeed. The subscriber is pretty much like the pinnacle. I remember I got like 70 cents on a TikTok stream and I was like, woo, I did it! I finally got paid to play games. And I was always super thankful about that. Are we near the end of this? Oh, finally. We made it! Alright, so here is Aborigine Mansion. Now there are three pixies Oh, I have to use the key. Alright, who has the key? Rhodey has the key. Alright. Keep in mind, I've never made it up to this point in the game. It would be so nice if I could save. I think the mansions always look the same. Like, this mansion, it looks like Resident Evil's mansion. It looks like Castlevania 64's mansion. It's a beautiful painting. Oh, this doesn't look like a creepy room. I'm scared. Arthur checked the clock pendulum. Oh my gosh! That's luck. Alright, so this must be the leprechaun, Zircon. So we need an incubus and a succubus. I never would have thought there was a pixie. It's alright, we're so far so good. We have 20 out of the 50 that we need. So we are now 2/5 done with this game. I am a little bit scared on what type of damage these enemies can do. Let me adjust my audio levels a little bit. I'm always concerned that nobody can hear me. If anybody's watching me on the TikToks, are you watching me in portrait mode or landscape mode? Awesome. So it looks good. Watching on landscape, Redley. Thanks. All right. Is my party? Oh, Rhodes not doing too fine. All right. Let's heal Rhodey. All right. Here we go. Down and to the left. Nothing was found. Oh man, I have to yawn because I'm getting old and tired. What if they made a Castlevania RPG like this back in the day? And they made it into a dungeon crawler. And you had a Belmont, you had a speaker magician, and you had a vampire. That would be a great homebrew. Make a Castlevania RPG in the style of Castlevania 3, but have it be Sega Saturn graphics from a first-person perspective. Somebody has the ability to do that. Oh, this mansion's gonna be crazy. Look at that. Oh man, there's different paths. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's locked. I don't want to go up the stairs just yet. I'm like sprinting down the hallway because I'm a little bit scared. Oh, what are those things? This came out of nowhere too quickly. So those came from behind. Oh, okay, they're pretty weak. See, those things remind me of the bitterflies from Symphony of the Night. Ooh, look, a treasure chest. Fairy powder. I don't know what that does. What does fairy powder do? It's the effect of an antidote that's level 2. Okay, so it doesn't do anything like enhance your fairy's attack. What is this? Nothing interesting about the table. It didn't look like a table to me. So I don't want to go upstairs just yet. I do want to see what's over here in this. There we go. Look at the 5 leprechauns all attacking them. Nice. That's the joy of having multiple things here. Stats here. CPU usage is at an all-time level. That's good. Only 9 frames are missed. I might do a breakdown video one day of how I do streams, if anybody's curious. This is not emulated. This is not, this is all capture card from native hardware. So none of this is emulated. It's just a lot of HDMI cables going through splitters, or switchers, going through upscalers. Ooh. Oh no, it's a poltergeist? What is in this fireplace? Alright, so there's nothing here. But it's haunted by ghosts. You can't rest in the beds? Ooh, there's a table in my way. Ooh, we can push objects? Secret room. Interesting. Oh no, chest ghost? Thought it was gonna be a mimic. Ooh, don't hurt me, whatever that. I've never seen a magic attack like that, so I don't know what it did. Woo! That was good. That wasn't that bad of a ghost. We got a lot of gold off of him. 480? Nice. Okay. Let's see what's down. Oh, I was not fast enough. I hit the wrong button. So I couldn't pick the incubus to attack. These graphics are amazing. They said that the Saturn can't handle transparency. Meanwhile, you can see right through the ghost. That's not dithering. That is straight transparency. Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, look at that! The druid's robe. That's perfect for Melody. Alright, so we can equip that for her. Indeed I am. Alright, we also have the left side of the mansion. And then there's the second floor. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We just gotta run. Something about haunted mansions just don't really do well with me. So we can either go up the stairs or we can go look on the left side of the mansion. We still need 2 more pixies. So we can... Alright, let's go to the left side of the mansion. So let's book it. Oh, they came from underneath. Good. Move! Ooh, they're hurting me! There has to be a save room somewhere. I don't want to go back to Enrich Town to save it on low health. We might, if we're not careful. I'm hoping there's some, like, resting spot. Oh, what did I get a notification? Oh. There we go. But now we're starting to tread into the danger zone here. And when I mean danger zone, I mean our health. We are now starting to run out of health and MP. Yes, this is the prequel. It is a prequel to Shining Force 3. There's only like vague connections. I think this game takes place 1,000 years before 3. And the connections to 3 are the creators and the Vandals. And then I think the war that happened with Enrich. That's the, I think, only connection. I consider this more of a weird pseudo prequel to Golden Sun. But I've never played any of the Shining Force games. I have them. I just never played them. Alright. Melody has a good chunk of magic left, so that's good. Julian protag from Shining Force 3 Scenario 3. Yeah, wasn't there something like if you had like Shining Force 1, 2, and 3 were on the Sega CD, and they're also on the Saturn. And wasn't it something like if you like you can transfer your save type over? Only on the Saturn. There was something where if you import your save, it had to do with the Sega CD, I think. Maybe it was if you had, maybe it had to do with Shining Force 2. Because if it was like, if you played Shining Force 1, then played Shining Force 2, but have like the save file on the backup RAM, so you can unlock Scenario 3. I think. I'm not sure. I never kept up with it. That's right. You link your saves. Scenario 1 to 2, 2 to 3. That's right. Shining Force 3 had 3 games. You can carry over your save in each. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was innovative back then, you know. I do have some of like the new Shining Force games. Like I have Shining Force Neo. I have Shining, was it Shining Refrain on the PS4? Interesting. Actions in Scenario 1 affect later outcomes. Okay. Alright, let's see if I go up. It's a beautiful painting. Okay, that door's locked. This door is open. It's kind of like Phantasy Star 3. Phantasy Star 3 Generations was 3 parts. And it was who you married and who you had children with in each of those 3 parts dictate like certain actions. Man, RPG games were so innovative back then. In the late in the early 90s. Oh, all right, we're on the 2nd floor. I think I played Shining Force or Phantasy Star 1. I made it a good halfway through. I think I did play Shining One of the Shining games is on the Genesis. I think I played. It was Shining Force. Yeah, that's right. Shining in the Darkness. Yeah, they were Shining in the Darkness on Genesis, and then was there Shining in the Darkness 2? And then you had Shining Force 1, 2, and 3. And then we have Holy Ark. And then there's another Shining on the Sega Saturn. Shining, oh, I have it. It's on my ODE. The doorknob is broken. Okay, that's great. Oh, I was not fast enough to pull the fairies out. Shining Wisdom, that's right. Man. Yeah, it's weird. You know what? There's so many Shining games that somehow they just keep coming out with more Shining games. It's like Ease. I don't know how, like I said, Neon Falcon just does it. They come out with a new Ease game every couple years. Nobody hears about it. But if you're an Ease fan, you're like, oh, cool, another Ease game. And there's always a Shining game, because there's 2 Shining games, I think, on PlayStation 2. Was it Shining Neo? I think it's Shining Force Neo. And then there's Shining, there's another Shining game. It's on my shelf. Again, I just find them and I never play them. There's gotta be, there's still 2 more. 2 more fairy. Oh my gosh, here we go. We got lucky. So which one's this? This is this the Incubus? Yes. Alright, so we just need the Succubus. Okay, we are doing good right now. There's a lot of games that need to get the treatment of Final Fantasy VII. I'm still waiting for a Castlevania Soten remake. But, you know, Capcom needs to crank out Breath of Fire again. We need to have a full Breath of Fire remake. I would love to see Nintendo do a Golden Sun. On 3D, in 3D. Oh, he came from above. I did the wrong one. Yes, definitely Sega, Nintendo, they need to do something. It's amazing that we're finally getting a Metroid Prime 4. I mean, how long have we been waiting for that? What? Since the Wii? So what was that, 2008? Man, what was that? 15 years we've been waiting for Metroid Prime 4? I'm waiting for a Golden Sun 3. Or, I would love a remake of Golden Sun on the Switch. Camelot's still in business. They can do this. Or have Sega contract Camelot, since they made Sonic Team. Camelot is Sonic Team, you know, to like redo the Shining series. A lot of people are kind of hating on Valkyrie Valkyrie Elysium. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's slow, but a little bit of a fan of Valkyrie Profile, even though I never beat it. I have the Valkyrie Profile games. Valkyrie Elysium wasn't that bad. It could have been done better. That's certainly not horrible. But I digress. Yes, there needs to be a resurgence of classic games. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and we were just saying there's not that many good games now coming out. Like this year, I think this year was what? Tears of the Kingdom? Did Tears of the Kingdom come out earlier this year, or did it come out last year? I think it was this year. I think it was this year. Because we got Stellar Blade, which was amazing. And then that's it, I think. And the Elden Ring DLC. Other than that, there's really nothing coming out this year. I'm waiting for Perfect Dark. I'm hoping. I am excited that Microsoft might finally have a AAA game and have something good as Perfect Dark, because they haven't been putting out anything. Look at that. We also need a Chrono Trigger, a third Chrono Trigger game. But if we want to do RPGs that get the Final Fantasy VII treatment, I would say Breath of Fire needs to be up there. I'm going to go out all alone. I'm going to say, have it be Breath of Fire 4. Have Breath of Fire 4 or 3. Give them the Final Fantasy VII treatment. That would be really cool. Any of the Breath of Fire games would have been great. Have Nintendo do a Golden Sun remake in the style of Final Fantasy VII. That would be insane though, because when you mix in real-time combat, I don't know. There's a joy that certain JRPG games have when they're turn-based. In my opinion, I think it has to do with the music. Turn-based JRPG, turn-based combat lets you enjoy the music more than real-time combat. We are getting gold left and right. Oh, thank goodness Rhodey leveled up. Alright. There we go. Is there going to be... I might have to retreat to go to Enrich to save. I don't know. We're coming up on an hour 30. And it might start looking like these dungeons might be a 3-hour trek. I am not gaming over. I will not settle for gaming over. Oh man, Arthur doesn't have. Let's see, Rhodey and okay, we can keep going a little bit more. Oh, look, a door. Yeah, keep it turn-based, but definitely like change the overworld, change the exploration, modern graphics. Cool. What's that? Ooh, mithril ore. Okay. So here's a good example. So on the 360, there was a game that I was excited for. Oh geez, what did I just do? Oh, just ghosts. It was called Infinite Undiscovery, and I was a sucker for the artwork. It was made by Square. It was a good story. And this was like one of my first like JRPGs on the 360, because the 360 didn't have that many JRPGs. There was one part in that game that annoyed me, and I couldn't beat it, but it had to do with the fact that the AI was useless. And it was the problem I had with that type of RPG was you control your main character and you can tell your other party members to do stuff, but the AI was just bad, in my opinion. I was fighting some water boss, you know, good 20 hours into the game, and my party's just like, I'm not doing anything and I'm not getting the help I need, and end of the day, I shelved the game. I shelved it. Haven't been back. I still have it. It's still on my shelf, but it was one of those like, oh, wait, here's something. Oh, I'm supposed to put a book there? Oh my gosh. But it was one of those games where it's like, I don't know how the real-time combat can work in a game that was, you know, that could be, you know, RPG-ish, you know. What is this? A helmet. Oh, he got a new helmet we can put on? Alright, we don't have a book. Sorry, I went off on a tangent, and now I'm like, huh, what do I do? Okay, so we need a book. Alright, so we can't do anything there. There's a door over here. I don't know if that was intentional, but double tapping kicks the door down? I gotta do that again. That was funny. I didn't think I could do that. Right, stairs will take me down, but we don't want to go down the stairs just yet. We have to find another door and see if that works. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. Oy, oy, oy. I do want to try to get through this mansion. I just don't know, is this going to be a 3-hour grind? Ooh. Excuse me. I yawn on stream to prove that I am human. Seriously, watch another streamer and see if they yawn. I don't think they do. They might all be robots. I mean, that would make sense. Don't get me wrong. Updated visuals and stuff. But you know what's the funny thing is, like I said, with all the hardware that comes out, there's always a new Ys game. And And, you know, they don't really push the limits of console hardware to the extreme. Man, I wasn't fast enough that time. Some of these enemies just pop out way too fast. Because it's the music and it's made by the same creators of Golden Sun that made this game. You're not wrong. This is Shining the Holy Ark. Not too late. And it's made by Sonic Team, which was what they became Camelot Software Planning. And they created Golden Sun. So you're there. Don't worry. This is why I like this game. Alright, Melody. Yeah, heal everybody. What I think gives it away is the sprites, the music, and the menu system. They had something going. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Alright, we're back down on the first floor. Let's see here. Which way can I go? Oh, wait a second. Let's check over here for a real quick minute. We can go to the left. We can go to the right. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way and see if it unlocks. I wonder if it's one of those, like, you unlock the door from the other side type. That'd be pretty nice. And these paintings are starting to, like, howl and scream. We still need... Oh, yes, we found the succubus. Perfect! So all 3 pixies have been found in the mansion. This is good. We have 22 out of 50. Perfect. You know what I think another RPG game needs to have the Final Fantasy VII treatment? I'm gonna... this might shock everybody because I don't think not many people remember this or know about that. Shadow Covenant. I think Shadow Covenant and Kodelka need to, or Shadow Hearts. Man, I'm sorry. Kodelka and Shadow Hearts need to have the treatment because that was made by SNK. That needs to have the good Final Fantasy VII redone. Did you know the composer that did the music for Valkyrie Profile did the music for Golden Sun and this game? There's everybody's fun fact. Also, we need to have a new Magician's Lord. We need to have somebody remake Magician's Lord. I'm hoping when FromSoft does their new, like, magic-based game, I'm hoping that's it. That's gonna be the successor for Magician's Lord. Alright, we're gonna see if we can kick down this door. Oh, no. They just swing the door open? Okay. Oh, this is just an empty room. Okay, didn't have to go here then. The good news is we found the stuff. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I hesitated so much. Thank you for pushing me up to over 1K in likes. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah, I ran out of games to post every day from my physical collection. So I'm not sure if I should do digital collections or just do gaming things that I have. There we go. Push it up to 2K. 2K, that's what we need. $2K and some diamonds. No, diamonds are optional. But I really thank you. The likes really mean a lot. Likes and follows, I'm more curious about. Alright, so if I run, let's run this way. Let's go down here. Ooh, look at this, another picture. Anything? Let's see. Oh, it just loops us around. So there's a... Ah, I wasn't fast enough again because I was scared. I got hit with the jump scare. Alright, let's use heal on Rhodey. This is different. This is the Sega Saturn. Odd Goblin. This is Shining the Holy Ark. Golden Sun before it was Golden Sun. This is probably one of the most unique RPG dungeon crawlers out there. And I love it. I'm glad you love it too. Glad everybody loves it. So like I tell everybody earlier, Golden Sun's made by Camelot. Camelot came from Sonic Team on the Sega. That was like the Sega's internal dev team called Sonic Team. And Sonic Team did a lot of programming and developing for all the Shining games. And Shining the Holy Ark. And it was because of that, after Sega went under, Sonic Team broke up and they formed Camelot. Camelot, software planning. So, although this is a prequel to Shining Force 3, I think spiritually this is the prequel to Golden Sun. The pre-rendered sprites, everything. It's just amazing. This game's just a fun game. Another locked door? Why are there so many locked doors in this mansion? Is this the Spencer Mansion? Are we in the Spencer Mansion? What is this? What is this? You know, we have to have Barry Burton there. Oh, we can get that door. Jill, what is this? Except it would be more like, I think it would be Rhodey in this game being like, Melody, what is this? Can we take a book out? Ooh, a broadsword. Who can carry that? Oh my gosh, we have way too many things. Okay, we need to... Alright, let's give... Alright. Alright, the menu system's getting weird here. Rhodey needs to give some of this to Melody. And... And then... Melody's gonna give... this to Rhodey. Oh my gosh. We have full inventory. 3,000 likes. Thank you so much. Whoever's spamming the likes. That means a lot. That's a new record, personally. We have full inventory, and we have... Oh, geez. Oh, wait, they came from the left. There you go. Go, my succubi. Defeat my enemies before me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope that, like, when I play a game, like any game that either piques my interest or a retro game, I hope it's, like, it resonates with somebody. It's like, oh, I, like, love, like you said, you haven't seen this in a while. And it's kind of like, it's a good thing. That's what I was trying to do. You know, play a game that hopefully somebody could be like, oh man, somebody's playing Shining the Holy Ark. I remember. Like, that's what I want to do. Is this a party member? Arthur, wake up, fool. Ooh. Isn't that... Didn't we meet him in Desire Village? Yes, it is him, Basso, the Dragon Warrior. What's he doing in this place? Oh, you are Rhodey's group. To think you'd be here. What I mean, where is this? I came down the passage under the coffin. I was going through some kind of maze, and then... We're the ones with the questions that need answers. How did you get into this mansion when nobody else could? He's kind of like, what is wrong? The mansion. Yeah, it looks like one, then him, it's impossible. Him, who are you talking about? You're not making any sense. I guess I have to start from the beginning. So listen. I gotta, like, try to figure out the voice for Basso here. You guys left Desire Village, right? We came after you and followed all the way to Enrich. Once there, we started collecting information in the town and heard that you had gone into the castle, but no one knew what happened to you after that. So Lisa and I discussed the situation, then decided that Lisa would try to sneak into the World Chamber while I would investigate here. So I came out here, but I was rumored the door wouldn't open. I couldn't just give up easily, so I decided to check out the graveyard in the forest beyond. There, I found the stairs going down the stone coffin. Going down, I myself in sort of a maze, catacombs, venturing on. I don't like this voice. I gotta think of something better. I encountered a stone door, and then it appeared. That monster, with that dreadful light in its eyes, with unbelievable power, it attacked me. And I didn't read it because I'm spamming the A button. If it was too powerful for you, a dragon warrior, to stand against, what could it be? It is probably Galm. He is the master of this mansion. He has lived here for 200 years. He's the one we came to confront. Let me tell you, don't do it. You have no chance of winning. I don't believe anyone can defeat that. We came here to see the master of the mansion at Sabato's request. Our destiny begins here, no matter what obstacles may be in our way. We will not retreat. We can only move forward. You came here on stage Sabato's past. That man sent you here. Where that horrible monster resides, I can tell from your words that you are very determined. There must be a good reason. Okay, we'll try not to stop you. Instead, I have a favor to ask. Take me with you. Every time I think of that monster, my body trembles. I'm scared. I have never experienced this before. If I run away, I will be a coward for life. That's why I have to face him again. Dragon Warrior Boss of Voice the Great. What does he have equipment-wise? Let's see here. Well, let's look at stats. So we are... Okay, he is level 10, so we are over-leveled than him. That's good. What does he have? Alright, he's got a battle axe. He's got armor and a plate and a brace. So we can give him... There is chainmail we can give him. And maybe I can give him a sword. Alright, so Rhodey, definitely give the armor. Okay, he can't take the armor. No, because it's not going to do anything. Can he equip the helmet? Ugh. Let's see if he can equip it. Nope, he can't. Okay. Well, Basso, you know what? You're just going to hold our junk. Alright, so if he ended up here... Oh, it's locked? We can't open it from the other side? Okay. We don't want to go through the graveyard just yet. Ooh! We're getting jumped with the audio cues. Is there anywhere we can rest? There's still the second floor on the eastern side of the mansion. Ooh, puzzle time. All right, table and bed. Okay, so there needs to be a table across the bed. So I think we can move this. And then I think we can move the bed down one. Ooh, this is getting to be one of those things. Now there's puzzles in here. Okay, the bed has to be against the wall, and then the table has to be against the edge, and there has to be a bed right here. So let's push this bed here. This looks like it goes over one. Oh, wait. Did it just open? It did. Oh, look at that. We found an old key. Does this unlock all the doors? No way. Am I now going to be able to run through the mansion and unlock doors? I don't like how I have to, like, go into possessions, use it. It should just automatically do it, but... Now, did we lose? Oh, no, thank God he keeps it. Perfect! Okay. Oh, what's that? The Royal Crest. I don't know what that does. Okay, so now I can go unlock all those doors that have been in my way. So now this just got into like Resident Evil mode. So now we're back in the main hallway. All right, there is 2 locked doors that are up on the west side. And then there's a few locked doors up on the second floor. And then we also know there's a locked door over there. Okay. All right, let's backtrack back. Yeah, I know. I have to go back through every single door and check. But we know we need a book. We have to put a book in the bookshelf in the library. That's probably going to open up something. And like we're like running through the entire mansion here because we're like, oh, I don't want to fight anything. It's a magnificent door. Oh, look at that treasure. Oh, it's a mimic. Ooh, it does soul steal. This just makes me think of Soul Steal from Castlevania. Soul Steal. Now this game might get a little bit better with progression, being that now we have 4 party members. Whereas we have been fighting for the past like 10 hours with 3. Okay, so that's good. Anything in here? Oh, look at that. Iron shell, but we already have... We don't need them, though. But, okay. Alright, so... Let's run up the stairs. We just need the Resident Evil transition animations. Alright, now we're on the 2nd floor, so there's 2 locked doors at the end of the hallway, and then there's a locked door over here. So let's see. We can go maybe to the right. You know what? Let's go left. Ooh. I'm hesitating to summon my pixies. But now I'm not as concerned as this. It is. Shining the Holy Ark is a prequel to Shining Force 3. But you don't need to play any of the Shining Force games to know this. This is kind of more on its, like, it's more of a standalone game. Like, the only connection it has, there's like 3 connections that this game has, and it has to do with the spirits and the vandals and the like 1,000-year war and then one of the party members. I never played 3 either. There we go. Attack! Attack my fairies. Can you imagine if the Djinn attacked like this in Golden Sun? But I like how the fact that the Djinn are elemental. I mean, I might put, you know, after this I might play 3. Do I need to play Shining Force 1 and 2 to play 3? Or is, like, my take is the Shining games are kind of like standalone. Oh, this is amazing. Holy Ark is amazing. If you like Golden Sun, Holy Ark is where it's at. Okay. So maybe, if I get through Holy Ark, maybe I should stream Shining Force 3. To kind of keep the momentum going. And I actually like it when games connect like this. Oh no. Melodies have no magic! Can we plan anything to restore magic? That's okay. This is on the Sega Saturn, yes. This is hard, because you can't save. Like, you have to go to town to save the game. 3 is on the Sega Saturn as well. Nothing. Well, they're all made. They are all going to look and sound the same. They are made by Sonic Team. So that's why it's like very familiar. Who can use the steel suit? Alright, we're gonna have to like reorganize our stuff here. Let's give... We're gonna give Basso 2 herbs. So that's good. Shining Force 1 and 2 and the Game Gear are part of the same universe, with Holy Ark and 3 being different and connected. Increase magic, defense, and luck. Ooh, okay. So the Royal Crest can go to Basso. That's good. Alright, and who has what? Basso has the steel suit. The roadie can use the steel suit. Alright. We should be good now. Oh no, there's multiple dungeons. They're just huge. The first big major dungeon is Enrich Dungeon. That takes about 3 hours straight of surviving. We just went through the forest of Aborigine, and now we're in the mansion. So there's like 2 parts that are connected, and we've been exploring this mansion for a good hour 30. And the only way you can save is you have to go to a church in a town to save. Much like in Golden Sun, where you go to a church to heal and cure yourself of your ailments and stuff. Here it's a little bit, you know, that's the only way you can save your game. Oh, those guys came out too fast. And they came from behind. There you go, Basso. Attack. So there's multiple dungeons, but this game is long due to its pacing. But there's not that many areas to explore in this game. Everything's kind of like segmented on the world map. Yeah, I think on the world map there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, there's like 10 or 11 locations. 3 of them are towns. And 1 is a castle city. And then the rest is just like dungeons and forests. So, not that many locations. It's just direction. I'd say the game is fairly linear. Because it's like, do this in a town to go to get access to the next area. And then when you go through the next area, that links to another town. And then you're kind of like, oh, I'm in another town. Oh, the doorknob's broken, so I can't do anything over here. Okay. Alright, so I guess I can just... go to the other side and see what happens over here. Alright, let us unlock this door. At least it's not full Resident Evil where it was like, use the iron key, the sword key, and the shield key, the helmet key to get through, but this mansion does look very familiar. Oh, that doorknob's broken. So we're gonna need a doorknob. There we go. So we also learned that Bosso said he got into this mansion from a graveyard. So we gotta figure out how to get to the graveyard, and I think it's that graveyard is where we will find the next Pixie. There's only one Pixie in the graveyard catacombs. But pretty much after this in the graveyard, we're halfway done with the game. But I'd say this is a very, for 1996, this is a very serious RPG. It's pretty deep in what's going on. Okay, so we're at a fork. So let's see, we can go. This opens up. There's a statue of Zod holding a bottle of holy water. Yes, we take the holy water. That's what we need. That was the one thing that the skeleton said. Now that's a statue of Zod and we can't heal. That's great. You know, I need somewhere to save. Oh, we just break the door. Oh, wait, could we kick down doors that don't have doorknobs on them? Maybe that's why those doors are breaking, because I'm like double tapping into them. Oh, now I gotta go back and check out these doors. I streamed Elden Ring earlier today, and then after I did about, I don't know, 2 hours of Elden Ring, I said I was gonna go cold patch my driveway, and I ended up going out and doing that, and then cutting my grass. I cut 2/3 of my yard before it started to rain, but it was like a nice, cool summer rain, so it was, well, it was one of those rains that felt like I was in Ireland or Scotland, since I've been to those places, and it's just that rain was so refreshing, but you can't cut wet grass. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. Melody still has, we can do heal level 1s on everybody for the time being to maybe carry us through the next couple of rooms, but we might need to escape and go back to town and heal. So let me see here. Melody We'll use heal level 1. Heal Rhodey. So after this, we'll have to use whatever herbs we have. Heal Basso. That's it. So, possessions. Arthur used an herb. There we go. So we need to use the yeah, wait, is this? Well, yeah, we need to use holy water on Glom or Gallum to defeat him. That's what the skeleton said. So at this point, we have no magic. We have to rely on melee attacks. We have to solve this mansion. This is a massive mansion. Yeah, I'm hoping to be done with this mansion within the hour, because it's Sunday night. There's work tomorrow. But it's looking like these dungeons are now going to start taking about 3 hours minimum to do. That's what anything that has a doorknob that's broken, we can double tap and run into it. So now I gotta run back and do that for the other ones. Ooh, silver tiara. We can give that to Melody. Give to Melody. There we go. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta go back to a town. Alright, so wait a second. So there's a broke doorknob over there that we could bust. And some of these battle encounters come quick, and other times they come slow. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Somebody's got to be leveling up here soon. I mean, we can run back and bust that. That's what we're going to do. Run back. Because there's nobody attacks us in the main foyer here. So far, Arthur's taking the brunt of everything, which is fine, because Arthur's our main man, so we want to keep him moving. There we go. Now we're cooking through these guys. It's nice having a fourth party member. There we go. Bosso's finally catching up. Alright. Hold on. Come on, get a running start. There we go. Oh, look, a mimic. Oh, what? That thing just insta-killed Arthur? Our main guy? No way! That's not good. Well, that just means now Arthur's not going to get any experience. Which, that's okay, because we got through like a few battles where he was the survivor, but now I'm a little bit concerned. I didn't think that thing could do an instant kill. That is not good. And nobody has any MP. Which means Arthur has to use her. Not good. Oh, we're all gonna have to use herbs. Yeah, herbs restore 50. I don't know, that was a little bit alarming right there. Who needs what to level up? Arthur just needs one battle and he becomes level 16. And a couple more battles. Bosso needs to level up to level 12. Okay. Alright. Locked door up there. And then we can keep going to the right. So, let's just do that. Couldn't hit the button fast enough. Let's get 4,000 likes. Here we go. We're gonna get through this mansion. It's just, I'm starting to get a little bit scared because I haven't died yet. Haven't died at all yet, so I'm really trying. There we go. Arthur levels up. Get maybe some magic for him to heal. Alright, let's run. Sprint. Sprint this way. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we just hit 4,000 likes. Thank you. Let's go down and to the left. Paintings are starting to get a little bit weird. As long as they don't attack Melody, that's fine. We're not going to use any of Arthur's magic because he has the retreat spell. Alright, if we go this way... Which way? Oh, I got lucky at the right moment to summon those. That was close. That was a close call. Ooh, the fire's burning us. There we go. Whew. That was close. All right, where are we at here? You know, with all these beds, you think you could rest. Ooh, what's that? Power staff. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting some good gear here. Give it to Melody. But you think with a mansion with all these beds, you should be able to rest. Alright, this is just a room. Ah! Jump scares. Alright, so we can run up. There we go. 4 on 3 with the pixies doing damage. Take out the multiple enemies first. That can be one shot, and then we'll focus all of our efforts on the skeleton. I think I have 4 herbs left, so we're gonna have to use whatever we can. Oh, finally she gets a little bit of a recovery. That's good. Ooh. Alright, let's check items. Already has 1 herb left, so just use it. Basso has an herb left, so he can just use it. Melody has an herb left, so she can use it. And that's it. We have nothing. Oh, we have nothing. Nothing for Arthur. I have no magic. Only Rhodey has magic and we don't use his magic. Oh man, and Arthur has magic, but we just don't want to use it. We need to make sure that he can use his retreat spell. That requires 7. Great. We don't even have enough to do that. There's a locked door there. Ooh, looks like this bridges together. Okay, that just connects that way. Okay. We need something to wind the clock. That's what we're supposed to do, something with the hands of the clock. Okay, let's see. This takes us down. Okay, good. We're doing the right thing. All right. All right, so we're back downstairs. There's no locked doors down here. We've been through every room. Except there is a locked door over here. This should be the last one. Oh, a potion. Oh, that's right. We have a potion. That's good. We have a potion. That means we can recover. It like restores 120 HP. So we do have 2 potions that we could use. Alright, so there's nothing else in this room. Alright, so let's go up. I'm gonna be scared if this triggers a boss fight. But yeah, we're on the 2nd floor. And we know that there is a room that does require a book. The question is, what? We need something to wind the hand. Now I wonder if using all the keys will this like say like you have no need for the key anymore. Are we missing something? Seems like we are. So it seems like we are missing something, and what? I don't know. We need something to wind the gears. We don't have like a tog or anything. We have holy water, which drives evil spirits away. Arthur gets hurt, we'll use a potion on him. Oh geez. Oh, this is the 1st floor. What didn't we do? What didn't we do? That's what I'd like to know. What didn't we do? Huh. Okay. All right. So I know what we didn't do. We have to go back to the library. We're not looking for a book. The book is invisible. So we have to use the holy water on the book. Shelf. To drive the spirits away. That's what we have to do. If Arthur gets down to like below 50 health, we will use a potion on him. Wait, this isn't the... Is the library upstairs? I think it is. If Arthur gets below 50 health, we have to use a potion on him. I have nothing. We have nothing. We have no heal. We will only have one potion, and most likely we will be fighting a boss. Oh, that's great. Oh, looks like we will be using the potion. That was not good. Oh, thank God we defeated them. Alright, this is where it becomes a nail biter. We only have one. What does this do? Oh, the angel wing takes us back to the beginning. I didn't know that. Alright. It's 2:30. Well, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's get back to town and sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, that was not cool. Alright, let's use possessions now. So we ended up using an angel wing when we should. So this should take us back to the entrance of the forest. And it did. Okay. Back to town. Because we are in quite the predicament here. Let's go to the town blacksmith. We have a ton of things to sell. And we have to clean out our inventory. Yes. We're gonna sell our shield because we don't need it. And we're gonna sell this plate armor. Oh, wait a second. I wonder if Basso could use it. We'll sell this. It's a steel helmet. Oh yeah, maybe oh no, he can't use it. Sell the iron shell. Sell the chainmail. So the iron circlet. The robe. Now what else can she sell? Right, we're good there. Can... Yeah, Bosso can use the plate, the battle armor. And then, can anybody use the helmet? Nope. Alright, so we can sell the helmet. It's a lot of armor. And then what we'll do is we'll sell the helmet. Yeah, we do have to clean out our inventory. Alright. That's good. Does she have sale items? Nothing. That's fine. Okay, now let's go to weapons. So we'll sell the weapons that we don't need. We don't need the long sword, because we have the steel sword. And we'll sell the katana. So we don't need that. What else does we already have? Nothing. Bosso can't wear a helmet. He also doesn't need an iron shell. And Melody does not need the iron staff, because she has the power staff. Alright, now, what weapons does this guy have? He's got the power axe, which Bosso could use. Does he have any magic weapons for us? No. Well, we have 23,000 gold. We are gonna stock up. Everybody gets 3 herbs. And then we'll go to the church, we'll rest, and then we'll make our way back to the mansion, and we are going to finish whatever this is going to be. This has been a gauntlet. Okay, this is good. Alright. We are entirely stocked up on goodies. Alright, let's make our way to the church. So we can save the game. And rest our weary travelers. That's the castle. Alright, this way is the church. Talk to the priest. Oh, crikey, we need to go to the pub. We have to go to the pub first. Then, we have to go to the inn. That's right. You gotta go to the inn to rest, not at the priest. There we go. We'll stay the night. So this heals us. So now we have full magic, full health. We are now ready. Alright, now we can go save it. And the final question is do we want me to continue to fight through this? It's 10:30. 10:30 my time. I'm gonna try and do this. Alright, we'll try to do this. We'll get through this. Let's go. We have to go to that library, which is in the second floor. Alright. Half hour left in my day before I'm fatigued and tired, so let's do this. Well, the bad news is we have to run through the forest. Back to the road. Back to the forest. We shouldn't have to do that too much. We can just run forward. I wasn't fast enough, that's okay. Did our MP not heal? Okay, good. Basso's the only one that doesn't have magic. This maze isn't really that, there's not that much to this maze, so we're just gonna make it back to that library, find that missing book, and that should give us the gear to turn the clock in, and then we should be it. We should be done with this mansion. And whatever else waits us. We're gonna fight down. But the good news is we all have magic, so Arthur can heal everybody in the short term. Yeah, we'll make it to the mansion, we'll heal, and we'll make a mad dash to the library. We unlocked all the doors, so there's really nothing else we need to do in this mansion. It was cool learning that we could just kick the doors down that don't have doorknobs. Yeah, I didn't know angel wings take you, like, escape. I didn't know that. Alright. We'll use some magic. And Arthur doesn't have to use too much, so... The fact that Arthur kind of has low-level magic is good. It's good for us. Alright, the library. I think it's this way. I'm amazed that we made it through this mansion this long. I mean, it was getting dicey. We ran out of magic for the longest time. We had to use all of our herbs. And, now that we have a little bit of a buffer, we're all rested. We can definitely get through much of the evil that's in here, I think. Alright, so we need to use this holy water on this. What? Nothing happened? Alright, wait a second. I thought we're supposed to use the holy water on the books. Okay. Ah, it might be this one. Oh, you know what? You're right. There's that poltergeist. That's down on the east side in the basement. Maybe I should use the holy water there. You're right. Well, we're gonna have to backtrack. Oh my gosh, no, you're absolutely right. We have, you know what? We have to use the holy water on the book that's flying around, and then that book goes in this hole. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I ran all the way here for nothing. That's fine. We can get there really quickly. Just sprint. You're absolutely right. The holy water can stop the spirits in that ring. And I remember seeing a book. I was gonna be fired up. I thought we had to use holy water because we heard the bookshelves there was like, ooh. So I was like, oh, there must be some evil spirits in there. All right, we're cooking now. We have a burst of energy. We got this. And we will get through this mansion. Thank God he's leveling up. Oh, I messed up big time on that one. That's fine. Alright. I tell you what, these level designs are massive. They are a maze. They are something to be held. Hey, Davey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and everything. It was fun. You have a good night. I'm gonna try to finish this. Hopefully finish this mansion for you. And if you ever want to see what happens, click my links, go to my YouTube. It'll be up there. So all we gotta do is just go down the stairs. It should be on the one room to the left. All right. Is it over here? Oh, nope, it's not that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Ooh, look at that. Melody's doing a power attack. This is perfect. That's right. We get the book. We run up to the library. We look in the library, and then we should get the gear for the clock. Use the gear. Hopefully this is it. We fight a boss. Yeah, we should be at around halfway through this game at this point. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh no, Rhodey. lightning strikes are pretty good. I do like the enemy design of this monster. It's a really fun design. Windhead. Alright. Alright, Arthur needs to heal everybody now. Alright. So far, so good. Hopefully they won't attack us. Alright, here is where we gotta use the holy water. There we go. We found the arcane book. Alright, so now that we got the book, now we can go upstairs and return the book to the library. Alright, so with great haste, we dash. Ah, I picked the wrong one. Alright, Melody, use Elemental. I'm surprised that that bat survived. You need a Sega Saturn? Yeah, I'd recommend it. They're cheap to find. They're Saturns don't go for that much. $100 maybe. If you can find it secondhand. Best thing I can say is if you get a Sega Saturn, if you find one, invest in getting the Mode by Terra Onion, and you can just play the entire library on a hard drive. Make sure you get the Saturn power supply replacement. It's a really good console to have. I'd say that and the Sega Dreamcast are very, they don't break the bank. They're common in terms of price and rarity, so $100. But I love my Saturn. Alright. Now we're gonna go run back to the library. Sprinting across the hallway. We need to go to... Oh, I wasn't fast enough summoning my pixies there. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it again. This has been like the longest stream. We're coming up at like 3 hours here. Oh my goodness. Alright, we made it. We made it back to the library. Alright, use the arcane book. A secret door. Now we got the clock key. Back to the clock now. Oh my goodness. I think that's why that's been my aversion towards dungeon crawlers, is the pacing. Dungeon crawlers can be quite slow. Alright, here we go. Take a deep breath. We're okay, we're cooking, and sprint. And sprint again. Come on, instant kill one of these guys. There we go, I'll take it. Alright, I'm not too worried. That wasn't that much damage. There we go. Perfect. Sprint. Attack. Oh, there's 3 of them? We're gonna get through this. I think there's 2 other things. There's like a graveyard that we're supposed to go after this. I don't know if it's in this manor, but whatever it is, I wish when we get through this, we warp back to town. Because I do not like the archaic style of saving. Saving at a church. Well, we will have to heal everybody up right before what I think is going to happen here. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're back in the center here. Alright. Get everybody in tip-top shape. Especially Rhodey. Rhodey is, like, incredibly weak. I mean, he takes a beating. But all my party members have HP in the hundreds now, which is amazing. Alright. But we didn't want to go through the door. Alright, we can use the clock key. Alright, here we go. Whatever this monstrosity is. that impressive era's 3D animation. Time Warrior. Alright. Deep breath. Let's do this. He's made of metal. Spark. Oh, Basso doesn't have any magic, so Basso's just gonna straight up attack. Melody is gonna use Elemental, and Rhodey here is gonna use some Lightning. Alright, I'll take it. 36 points of damage is good. Alright, good. We're really cooking here. 36 points. I love it. Alright, 25 points per hit's not that bad. Arthur's Spark attack was pretty potent. Alright, summon another Elemental. Rhodey, keep spamming Lightning, because you have a ton of magic. How many turns are we thinking? I'm thinking maybe 6. This is turn 2. Now he's attacking us with lightning. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So this is turn 3. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal Melody. Basso attacks. Melody's gonna heal Basso. Rhodey is going to use lightning. This is turn 3. And then we're gonna heal Rhodey on the next turn. Okay, Basso took a hit. That's okay. Alright, Arthur is going to use his Spark. Basso's gonna attack. Melody is gonna use her heal back on Basso. Rhodey just keep using lightning because Rhodey's above 50, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Does one chip towards Basso. That's fine. He's gonna wind up. Ooh, he's really targeting Basso. Okay, that's okay. Arthur heal Rhodey. Basso attack. Melody heal Basso. Rhodey use lightning. Keep spamming lightning. This is what, turn 5? I said I could beat this thing maybe around turn 6, but if I'm using one person to heal, then maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it's going to be maybe 7 or 8. Now everybody should be up to, yeah, we're all around 100, which is good. There we go. He's aiming at Basso. Ooh, he hits Basso. That's okay. Now Arthur is going to use Light Spark. Basso attacks. Melody use Elemental. And Rhodey keep using Lightning. Alright, this is it. I think this is it. Bam, 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 bam. Some Elemental. Bam. Ooh, we got Power Lightning. That's a crit attack. Ooh, he's using Spark on all of us. Ouch, ouch. Ooh, 40 points of damage lost. Ooh, alright, we gotta heal Basso. So, Arthur, heal. Arthur, heal. Arthur, heal Melody. Basso attacks. Melody, heal. Basso. Rhodey, keep using Lightning. And then next round, Melody needs to heal Arthur. Arthur heals Rhodey. He's attacking. He's gonna go attack Rhodey. Oh, we did it! Nice! Okay. 660 gold. We got Steel Sword. Look at that. Arthur levels up like a boss. Level 17. Rhodey levels up to 16. All right. That's good. Arthur, heal everybody. All right, moving on. All right, we all have full health. Now, what is in here? We picked up a steel sword, but I don't think we need it. There's a lever to move something. Yes. Something moved far away. What moved far away? That's the question. Alright, so... Alright, so something opened up. And they said it moved far away, so I wonder if it's underneath? Or do we have to go back to the cemetery? We're supposed to go to a graveyard. All right. Moving on. Let's go down. I wonder if there's a graveyard inside the mansion. Because that would make sense. There would be a graveyard inside the mansion. Okay, that's not it. It said something moved far away. Do we have to go back out to the cemetery then? Oh, you know what? Maybe. Because it doesn't seem anything opened up on here. We've been to all these rooms. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh, wait a second. Nope. Nope. That's second floor. Nope. Yep. Nope. So maybe I go outside. I mean, did something open up over there? Maybe. That's why I have to look this up. So we're saying we have to push walls? Oh my gosh. I am now deeply confused. So wait a second. Hold up. So we're supposed to push walls. What? What walls now? There's something about, like, they don't know where the clues are. Like, we don't know where the clues are. It said something opened up far away. But what? Wind the clock, then go to the catacombs. What? Wait, where are the catacombs? Oh, wait a second. First floor. That's the second floor. This is the first floor. But do we have to go to the graveyard? Oh, you know what? Maybe we do have to go to the graveyard. I am deeply confused. I think... Yeah, we have to go to the graveyard, but, like, is it in the actual graveyard or is it from the mansion? Because, like, look, I'm on the map here and it doesn't quite tell me what is there. Like, what's changed? It said something happened. I'm looking for, like, a downstairs thing. So I wonder if one of the graves that says, like, when Arthur says, oh, it's just a simple gravestone. I wonder if that's the mystery. It's not a gravestone. It's a stairwell. But you know what? We're over 3 hours. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to town and save it. We'll do the catacombs next time. Because I think that's the safest route. Because look, it's past 11. You know, we all gotta work tomorrow, but it has been such a wonderful stream. Let me just try to get back to town to sing. Because this part is very spaced out. So I think there's one of the stone coffins is the stairwell. So that's where I'm gonna go. We're gonna run back to the entrance to the forest here. Man, that was a doozy. There we go. Beacon of hope. All right, we did it. Let's go back to the town of Enric. We'll go save at the church. Oh, that's the well. We don't want to go that way. Oh, that's the castle. We don't want to go that way either. Oh my gosh. Here we are. So that's it. This is going to conclude this episode. Next time, we will get through the catacombs and we will start the next chapter. This is like the bulk of the game. We are definitely at the halfway point. Alrighty. Everybody who's been on my stream, thank you for the support. When's next time? I don't know. I might try tomorrow. If not, definitely Friday or Saturday. Night is next time. That's pretty much the only times I really get a chance to stream. But again, follow me and hopefully set your notifications active. And again, if you do miss out on the live stream, they're always on my YouTube channel. I don't really have a time. It's just whenever I'm free. But I've been streaming Shining the Holy Ark late at night. I've been doing Elden Ring in like the early parts of the afternoon, and then Shining the Holy Ark late. So, but yeah, set your notifications active, like, subscribe, and if you do miss out, it's on my YouTube. I'll take the support. All right, everybody, have a great night. Have a good work week tomorrow. Thank you.